And we are back for our last part of Empire of the Lost Season 2, Week 5. And this music is too cheery for the scene.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate.
Special war music.
That's a good sign.
Oh shit, we're getting a music change.
Oh no.
When the DM says music's too cheery, that's a great sign.
So am I gonna have to kill these kids' guardian? I really don't want that. I'm gonna feel bad if I do.
So as you guys watch, he makes his way down the staircase, and all your eyes lock onto him and follow him as he makes his movement, as it kind of sends a fit of uncomfortableness as you look at him. His dark gray eyes going over each one of your person, filled with someone that's lived a life of experience, as he gauges all of you one by one before finally making his long strides to the center of this room.
Glad you could join us. Pull up a seat, plenty pie.
So, you're the boss, right? Oh, jeez, Asian.
Too spoopy for her.
Something wrong?
He would look at all of you, just gauging you all, before just resting a arm on the hilt of his longsword. I do run this establishment. You are welcome to stay here, though. It seems that you're coming here on a farce. This is not an inn. And if you have paid for services, I apologize for that, and I will return whatever you have lost.
Yeah, we're aware of what this building's been co-opted into. But if it's alright with you, I'd still like to stay.
I guess
Free
you can
to
also
that.
keep the money.
This place is open to anyone that needs the room. Child, he says, looking at the two boys as they catch eyes with him and do the kind of cat thing where shivers go up their spine and they just quickly turn around.
Yeah. I get you.
And then he turns looking back at you guys. Or not.
That's... Okay.
Fair enough, I think a bed would still be nice.
Yeah.
A warm bed inside would do us some good.
Then you may take it. If you would like, there are rooms upstairs. If you would like privacy.
Oh, there are rooms upstairs. We were told that everything was taken upstairs.
Again, you came in on a farce. Information you may have may not be true. I'll try to do the best I can to rectify that.
So...
Thank you for the offer, but it's probably best if we all stay together.
No harm was done.
That's
But-
fine.
The invitation for pie is open, by the way, if you want to sit down. Seriously, it's good. It's from Wynn around the corner. Fresh.
I'm aware of his pies, and of their quality. Unfortunately, he says as he moves closer and just puts it on the table,
I got diabetes.
it does not do my body well to eat things this sweet.
Oh, well,
Well-
actually...
I'm having hawk. Or savory.
I don't want to impose.
Be my guest. We're yours.
This is gonna be my new thing, I want to sense motive him. I'm sorry, I have this
Do it.
now!
I'm just
Let's
reading
do
this as
it.
an old man that's got no chill.
I really need to get this on my token. I don't think it's. What am I doing?
Just go down the thing.
Do it.
Oh shit! It is on my token. Well,
There you go.
Good work.
He makes you feel a little uneasy with his very apparent position of authority that he's seemingly wielding sharper than any sword. But his words strike true and does not seem like he's strayed far from being honest.
So, what's your name exactly?
His head would turn to look at you, Asteron. Douglas Road. You may call me Master Road. Or sir.
It's good to meet you.
Likewise.
thank you for the offer.
It would just give a hard, it would just give a hard nod to that.
Do you want savoury? I say like cutting them a slice of my pie.
He would hold out his hand and wait for you to give him a slice.
Yeah. Chuck it on the plate, hand it to him.
Astron's gonna get up and. Where did the two boys run off to? Did they go upstairs or did they go like to the bar or something?
Oh, they're just like putting their heads into their plate, looking really shy. As he takes it, moves over to where they are, and sits on the other side of them, like right in between Rykor and them, as he's just like looking down at them, as they just look further into their plates, just eating.
You know what you did.
Out of curiosity, you two. So, since we're all truthful here, why exactly did you tell us that all the rooms up there were full and that we needed to sleep down there? Did you not want us to see the other children, or were you trying to have an eye on us? Like, why exactly did we have to sleep down here?
Because it is... Don't speak with your mouth full. As they pause as they swallow. Because we didn't want to get in trouble. Stop mumbling. We didn't want to get in trouble.
Ah, I see. I see. Good. Good plan. Good plan.
They've pulled this con on more people than they should have. I thought that I had been teaching them to be correct about things like this. It seems I have a lot more work to be done.
Okay. Alan, right? I point to Alan.
He would nod. Speak up, Alan. Yes?
You were reading something before, like a scroll or something. I didn't see what was on it. What was that? I don't see a lot of writing around here.
I'm writing a book.
Really?
Really?
Are you? That's impressive.
What's it about?
I don't know yet. My dad used to write before he... I just wanted... Finish your sentence. It's fine. I just want to do something that I know my dad would be proud of.
That's good
The
goal, I suppose.
father.
It's admirable.
Father.
It is very.
If you could tell me what it's about, maybe I could Give
And
your
after he
book
said
an
that, like,
illustration.
Road would put a reassuring hand on Alan's back. Good job.
All good books have illustrations, and maybe I could give yours one.
If you want inspiration for your stories, a lot of us have seen the world.
That'd be very nice. Road look at him. That'd be very nice. Thank you.
No need to thank me.
And you, bald cut. What's your name? I don't think I caught it.
What? You trying to shake me down?
I don't think you know what that means.
Mr. Rhodes, did you teach him that?
No, the last person in here taught him that. As Road hits him on the back of the head. Stop saying that. My name is Corey.
Corey. Okay.
Koi in the house.
Shut up.
Thank you
So-
for the drinks earlier. By the way.
Yes, they were not. They were not good at all. What did you put in them?
He was the guy that showed me it before said that I have to mix it with water.
Oh. Oh, the gods.
Did you buy alcohol from a child?
Yes.
Why?
Wycor paid him five gold for it.
I'm
The whiskey
sorry.
was actually decent.
Wait, he bought whiskey too?
Well, I
Road would look hard at Corey when you say that.
So not only
What?
did you purchase
Whiskey?
alcohol from a child, but you underpaid him too.
As Road would look at the Corey, it's like, what whiskey?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh.
As Corey just looks at you and just gives you the eyes of someone that just told on him in school. It's like, you bitch. She's like, those kind of eyes.
Well, I'm not sorry now that I know whose it was.
Excuse me. As Rhodes stands up, and Corey's just still looking at you, Melindis, as Rhodes comes up behind him, grabs him by the collar of his shirt, and starts to take him upstairs. As it's just that hard cut of all you guys just standing there awkwardly, as in the audio cuts you just hear the sounds of paddling and crying. It's like, I won't do it again, I won't! It's just like, bah!
Reminds me of my child.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Reminds me of home, kind of.
Yeah.
Huh.
As Veril's just sitting there. This is nice.
This is nice. So, do you I mean, I know, but do you do a lot of tricks? Can you flip up around 3 times in the air or something?
Oh yeah, my mom taught me.
Ah, I see. Emulating a lot of your parents, I see. That's nice.
Yeah, it's the reason why I was able to escape.
Escape?
Escape what?
When the big green men took her.
Big green men?
Green men?
Big green man?
Like a freaking echo.
She would nod as she, starts licking her fork.
You wanna explain a bit more?
When was this? Do you remember?
A couple of months ago.
Alright.
So, were they big?
What
Did they have
happened?
sharp teeth?
He scratches. It's like, they're as big as her, but not as pretty.
Orcs or
I'll
half
take
orcs?
the compliment, thank you.
Say
When
that
did it
again.
happen, darling?
Well, we used to live in the forest until they attacked our Our tree dwelling. They were cutting down our trees, and then when one of the tree houses fell, they noticed that we were there, and then Mommy told me to run, so I ran.
You seem to be very okay with telling this story.
Thank you. She's obviously bad enough in lying, knowing that it's all a facade.
Oh, I see now. Does your orphanage also carry babies? Look around.
Babies are not a product.
If you trade in children.
How many
I'd like to
babies
buy an
are you
infant.
worth?
How many babies are you worth?
Excuse me, I would like to buy 1 mile of baby, please.
I have a house
Excuse
that
me,
needs
child,
babies.
if I
How many
bought you
babies
for
would
two
you
West
take?
Indian.
adolescents, can I get the change in babies?
God damn it.
She looking kind of confused. What?
Never mind. So your name's Vernal, right?
Mm-hmm. Kinda. I mean, no, it's not that. You said it wrong, but
Uh, what is your name actually?
Veril.
Oh, okay, Vernal. Oh, that's nice.
Very pretty name.
My friend over here, as I point to the horn guy, said I should buy you a drink. Is that socially
No,
okay?
you shouldn't.
No.
But you said for me too.
I was wrong.
Why would you tell him to do that?
I was wrong.
As I said, I was wrong. I misread what was happening. Don't do that.
Akiyama like looks at both of you like shocked.
But I would like a drink.
Nope.
No.
How old are you, Phil?
She starts counting on her fingers.
Yeah, you're too young to drink.
If
I'm
you have
11.
to count, you're
Oh.
too young to drink.
Oh, 11.
Are you ready?
Are you sure? Are you sure you're correct in that? Because that makes him a fully grown adult as a.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
This child that lies.
Sense
motive,
that
someone
motive.
should motive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about that too.
Sense that motive. Pretty please. Where's my sense motive button?
Okay,
gone?
yeah, no, that's
Where
fine.
did it go?
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
do you believe her?
Okay.
Seems
I
legit.
believe her. Yeah,
I was
totally.
about that height when I was 11.
I probably
I
was.
s-
That's how
I
she
sensed-
was. She probably
I
was
sensed
the
it.
height.
I
Yeah,
probably
Astron, now knowing that children actually lie about their age, he'll sense motive that.
Yeah, for Akiyama and Astron, it's obvious.
Okay. I would lean over and be like, come on, I thought I was part of the club now. What age are you actually?
Yeah, but these bozos are still listening in.
Yeah, just tell me in private. I won't tell them.
I'm not a bozo.
Hey,
Who's-
hey,
They're
this is
whispering.
whispers. This is
Oh, I
whispers.
see. I
You
see.
can fuck off.
Oh. Okay.
I want
Okay.
to do.
Oh, go ahead if you like.
I want to do a list. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but I want to do a listen.
Okay, no, alright. Okay. I can nod and be like, okay.
So, I don't know anything about failure, right?
Only thing you know is Fiona, since you've been playing off this racially inept idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Huh, alright. So, you're clearly lying to me. Alright, that's fine. Just for the record, he told me to do it. I point to Rykor. I was learning from him, and he told me to do it. That's all I'm saying. Don't
I mean,
blame me.
I would really like a drink. Could you buy me a drink?
You
Could
should
you buy
know
me a
better,
chocolate
Michael.
milk?
Oh my gosh! Have you tasted it?
It's the best!
I know, right? Oh my gosh! I do you know anywhere to find some?
I think Win has chocolate milk.
Win. That's a baker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna go see if I can. Just wait a second as I get up and start running out the door.
She
Wait,
jumps
wait,
on
where are you
off
going?
her stool and on the table and follows after you.
Do you know what time it is?
It's chocolate milk time.
Yes, it is. Out the door.
Should we stop them?
You know, sometimes
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
know
with
if he's
them.
500 or
So they
5.
Get into trouble. With them. I need to monitor this. They need a chaperone.
Yeah, they need an adult. Astron is not an adult.
He's not an adult.
So you guys are kind of left there. Well, not alone, because Alan is still there, but you got a lot of information just then. As Alan looks at you guys, is like, well, I'm gonna go back and write some more. Thank you for the pie.
Do you mind if I have a look?
I want to finish it more before anybody looks at it. I was proofreading it when you guys came in, so.
I've read a lot. I might be able to help, and I promise I won't say anything bad. Part of the club, right?
Okay. Come on.
Alright. Okay, I'll turn his head back to the group like a thumbs up. Walk off.
Half thumbs up from Ro. Riker, why were you telling Astron to hit on a kid?
It was a mistake. I barely caught a glimpse of the failure.
She's like, what, 4? 5? Like, Rosa's looking at Fiona.
Well, she's hard to judge by.
No, I don't mean her, I mean the girl.
Yeah, I know. I caught a glimpse of her.
Just how tall was this fella compared to me? Like,
Veryl?
was she? Yeah, Veryl. Was she short? She was shorter than me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. She was on average, 4'8".
Or yeah. I'm 4'9".
Yeah, that's
like
only
it's
1
not-
inch shorter than.
Oh my. So, yeah.
You are literally as tall as a 5-year-old.
I could pass off as a child.
A really ugly child.
Cancer.
Hey!
Well, fuck it, I'm going to bed. Rosa says he stands up.
From the back of the room, you hear calling out, and what about these big green people that she spoke of?
It was months ago. If it was a band of orcs, it probably moved on to another town.
I mean, it's still.
I feel sorry for her, but months? The likelihood of finding someone and finding them in a decent state is slim.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, it still sounds. I don't know. It was months ago, but is there nothing we could do about it?
If we find a band of orcs, we can see if they have any friendly women with them, but tell them that the kid's still there, we're still here, if we do happen upon him, but... I mean, do we have the time to start tracking marauding orcs? Don't we have, Akiyama's spirit quest to be attending to?
I don't know. It depends on what we want to do.
That's why I was asking what we're doing tomorrow. I've actually quite
Personally-
liked helping out this town.
I don't think we should stay here very much longer. If you guys haven't noticed, this isn't exactly...
No, it's a ghost town, pretty much.
And they're quite loyal to the current political situation.
Sure. This Firekeep, I've completely lost my memory of it.
Fine,
Have-
Keith.
How far away are we talking? What direction? Rosa's looking around, glancing at Arceus.
On foot, if we're not impeded and nothing has changed since I left. It will take probably 3 weeks to walk. Or 3 months to walk.
3 months?
3 months.
Is it by the coast, by any chance? Can we charter a boat? Cut down the time?
I don't know. I haven't been here for a long time. And honestly, not really thinking about that much right now. So, sorry.
Fair enough. That's fair. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I'd quite like to play the hero for a bit. But it seems like we have a war to wage.
Then we can find some orcs and defeat them, banish them, or kill them then, right?
If we find them.
Good, I'm glad we're in an agreement. I would be looking forward to helping you.
That's what nods. What about you two? Any thoughts?
I mean, we can probably stay here for as long as we wanted to and do this odd thing or that odd thing, but I don't know where that's going to get us. Eventually, it's going to come out that not all of us see eye to eye with the townspeople.
Eventually it's going to come out who some of us are.
Right. So it's my impression that we should leave.
So as much as I like helping, I agree. But if we do move town to town, do a good deed here, good deed there. I don't know.
Sure, we can help people as we come along.
So I'll be honest, purifying that lake, though we did it accidentally, it's, well, it felt quite rewarding.
It did.
To be honest, it'd just be nice to really hit something right now.
Riz taps his cheek. on.
Really?
Best way.
I apologize.
No, seriously, I mean it.
I think I need to go to bed.
Arceus, punch me.
She looks at you, and looks at everybody else, and just gives
Holds
a
out his
bow.
arms.
Good night.
Record, do you want to punch me? It's been a while.
Do you want to be hit?
I haven't had a chance to get my blood up recently. Like, the only...
You look like ass.
I feel like ass. I was impaled to a wall not too long ago, but... I don't know.
I mean,
Just fighting
one
so long
would
in the
think
dark.
that you've been through enough today.
Well, it's been a long day. It feels like 3 weeks, but... I don't know. It's got a bit of aggression, you know?
It's around this time, getting this close to Rorakor, you start to sniff him, and he reeks of vomit.
You, no disrespect, but you smell as bad as Fiona.
How dare you?
Oh boy.
No, there's a drunk. Threw something at her. Threw up on me.
Yeah.
Use bank cycle.
Well, there's a bathhouse in town. They don't charge there, so I'll go clean in the morning.
Sure.
Maybe I should go to the river before I get into bed.
It's getting late.
I'm a big
If
guy.
you want to, we can wake up early. And you mentioned sparring. I'm all right with that.
Yeah. Right, well, I think I'm gonna go pass out.
I believe I should go to bed myself.
Good evening to the three of you. I says, slight bow, walks off. Do us already leave? Alright.
Good night. And I'll to one of the beds.
Good night.
As Wrecker, you're left there at the table with all the dirty dishes, pies that haven't been eaten yet, a mug of whiskey that hasn't been all the way drank, and then 1/2 glass of terrible tasting watered down ale.
Yeah. Is there like a sink behind the bar?
Yeah, you can see one.
All right, I'll just go dump all the ale. And wait around for everyone else to get back.
So being in here, you put your hand on the bar and look towards the sink, and you see a small little cupboard that kind of gives you a smile on the face as you go and open it, seeing a very poor assortment of teas. As you look at it and give a smile, thinking back a long time ago, and a place similar to this for orphans and wayfared children, a place called Bosch.
I'll reorder the teas just like Floyd used to do and make sure they're in good shape.
And as you do that, the scene kind of fades on that as it picks back up with Astron attempting to keep up with Varel as she's like turning around, like skipping like effortlessly a couple of times while moving towards the darkened like silhouette of the unnamed bakery.
Oh, you got...
Come on, hurry up! He's gonna close!
Yeah, okay. It's really fast. So much energy. Such a small body. Oh. Okay, alright.
Maybe you need to work out more.
How
look really
well
si-
am I keeping pace?
You're catching up.
Okay, look, okay, I work out from time to time. Oh, boy.
She kind of stops and like moves up to you and like leans up looking at you. It's like, but your skin is all pasty and peeling apart.
Yeah, look, I don't moisturize a lot, okay?
And she leans back on her heels like, but that doesn't look healthy.
It's a skin condition, alright? Thank
I
you.
thought it
I'm
was
just
gonna close. What are you
I'm
stopping for?
Oh, right, yeah. They start running, jogging, kind of.
As the three of you make your way to the unnamed bakery, just as Wynn is closing the door, looking to lock up.
Hey, wait, hey.
So he turns around, dressed in like a evening gown looking ensemble, like Ebenezer Scrooge evening gown type of ensemble. As he turns and looks at you, he's like, "Oh, hey there. Oh, and little Varel. How can I help you?"
Chocolate milk, please.
And, oh my, I don't believe we've met, he says as he hands out a paw.
I will shake it. Melinda's. And, sorry about these two.
Chocolate milk.
Oh, it's fine, you...
Great assistant.
It's... He's, like, starts to, like, catch up. Wait, excuse me? Chocolate...
Chocolate milk. Yes.
Yeah, chocolate milk! I just started to close the store.
I give him puppy dog eyes.
And Vero
Well,
like moves
charisma.
in next to you doing the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll a charisma check.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Look at this ugly skeleton man roll charisma.
Can I give him a wink
Roll
and add
10.
9?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. This will be a yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you can if you would like.
Isn't it just highest bonus plus the other d10s?
I think Skype cut out. I have no idea what just happened in the last 7 seconds.
I said yes, you can
We
roll.
told-
Oh, okay.
And
So the
charisma is
melt-
individual. You don't aid with that.
Okay.
Like Mel's in the back, like the mum that's taking the kids trick or treating.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, just for
Okay.
You
Am
just
I
have
just
to roll
doing
it.
straight charisma, or am I doing charm
Yeah.
instead?
Oh yeah, you do have charm. Yeah, you can do charm if you'd like.
Okay.
Having charm and not seduce, fucking bitch.
Who said I didn't have seduce? Fuck off.
Ooh.
It's called covering all the.
I don't think you put it in the right thing. Because you have
Yeah.
0 in that.
Do you have zero? You have at minimum 1 rank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's in there.
Holy shit. How did
Yeah, it hasn't added your ranks to it at all.
No, it's in. Okay, well, it just didn't. I have 24 in it.
Oh,
Okay,
So 34.
so
That. All I did was wink.
so
Your wink is the most powerful.
you know the Dopey cartoons when he's like, it's Dopey the dog with the wolf, right? And they're at the scene where the hot dog is there and the wolf's eyes just like kind of pop out of his head
Yeah.
as he has his tongue out. Visualize that's what's going on in his head when you just like, oh, come on, please. He's like, well, I guess I can stay open a little bit longer. For the kids, of course.
Of course.
Chocolate milk, chocolate milk.
Yay, chocolate milk! As you guys open, he opens it back up, and you all go in as he goes to the back and starts to, yeah, essentially, get set up. You guys sit around and wait for him as he starts to fetch a couple of glasses, shaving off some chocolate, melting it down, and going through the old-timey process of doing chocolate milk.
So when's the last time you had chocolate milk, huh? Look to Vero.
Last week.
Really? You have that often?
Yeah, when's the best?
Yeah, he does seem like the best.
He is the best, considering he let you in after closing.
Yeah. So when's that chocolate milk coming?
As you guys are waiting, a robed figure would come to the door and kind of knock. It's like, when? It's like, as he turns around, it's like, oh, Brother Salazar, I'm sorry I got caught up. Yes, it looks like you have. As you look to the man, he has long white hair and, like, almost glowing golden eyes, as his complexion is just very pale as he looks at everybody inside. We've been waiting on you. It's not much time that we can do so. Yes, I apologize. I'll be there very soon. I'm just helping out a couple of customers. Quite.
Do you
Good
want some
day.
chocolate milk too?
He looks at you and kind of gives you that fake, unamused, like, eh. We will see you in the meeting grounds then when. Do not take your time. Of course, Brother Salazar. as the guy turns around, flicking his cape in the process as he walks out of sight.
I don't think that guy's a good guy because he doesn't like chocolate milk, I say to Farrell.
I think he's just quite impatient.
I don't like him.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a good guy.
So Win moves over, giving you guys 3 glasses of chocolate milk. It's like, so, I don't mean to run out like this, but I got a night thing, so
If you need to go, you need to go.
do you mind closing up for me?
Not at all.
He would nod and just, give you thanks. Farrell, you know where to put the key. Okay. As he'd leave the key there and grab his coat and run off into the night.
Have a good meeting.
Oh, I am watching that key like a hawk and her.
Oh yeah, she attempts to pocket it.
I have a
I don't
passive
think that's where
spot
that
of
key
18.
goes, dear.
Oh, I thought I was grabbing my glass.
From your pocket.
She takes the key out. As she...
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I said, yeah, as I take it out of her hand. How could you, as I try to pocket it?
I'm just gonna snatch it from him.
Oh, wait, let me roll sleight of hand first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Opposed sleight of hand.
Okay. From both of us or just one of us?
He already rolled, so I need you to roll.
Okay. Do I have it? Hopefully this one went in right.
As you grab onto it and you think you have it, as you go to pocket it, as you don't feel anything in your pocket, as you reach down, nothing's in your pocket, and you look at your hand, nothing's there. As you look at Melindis, and she's just holding the key in between her index finger and thumb.
I frown. She's too good for us, I say to Viral.
Good try, though.
Alright, let's lock this place up however he wants us to lock it up, I guess. Or, the tables all...
You have to blow out candles and put your chairs back where they were. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. I look around. Yeah. That was weird, wasn't it? That guy in the robes.
A lot of things here are weird.
He comes by every 3rd week in the month.
That's a schedule. Yeah. As he goes, leaning over the desk, looking over it, seeing if he sees anything. Yeah, this is
I'm gonna drag them both out. I think you've had plenty.
Yeah, roll a strength check, Melindis.
Fucking grapple them.
Oh, all right. Against a child.
No, that's against Asteron.
Yeah, against a child.
Against the
Continue.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, actually, he has a good chance
I'm
of
not saying
succeeding.
I have much strength. This is very strange for me.
Oh no.
Yeah, he does have a chance. He has quite a bit of a chance.
Oh,
no.
no.
Yeah.
slipping out.
I mean, after she sees you actually escape, Melinda smiles.
Oh
You mean
my.
Vero smiles.
Vero, yeah, not Melinda's.
Yeah.
As she slips out with you.
Fucking teaching children bad things.
No, I mean, we he would want us to make sure that this place is up to scale, right?
Yeah, and we didn't even clean our glasses.
Exactly.
I will take care of that. And I will take their glasses.
Yeah, but Mr. Rhodes said it's not polite to have other people do your dishes and chores.
And we would definitely not want to disappoint Mr. Rode, right?
I think Mr. Rode would be more disappointed if you didn't come back tonight.
We're coming back. We just gotta, fix the glasses and just make sure everything's like, tip-top shape. Like, who knows? It might be some
Everything is
ne'er-do-wells.
already tip-top shape. He was closing up.
Well, he might have missed something.
I doubt he did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't
I'm
know,
gonna go
Farrell.
clean the glasses.
I don't know, Vera. I feel like we should probably take a look around, make sure that everything's cool, right?
As you're whispering, she looks at you and just gives you a toothy grin as like one of her front fangs are hanging out as she opens up her pants a little bit and she shows you clay in the same pocket that the key was in.
It's a fucking smart kid.
I give her just a thumbs up, like, you and me. We do great things together.
She just playfully flings her tail. As time passes, Melindis, you lock up, and after doing the glass, they seem very compliant.
Yes, I do feel like this place is very much up to scale, right, Vero?
You did very good, Miss Melindis.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
I'm sense motiving that shit.
Okay, I guess
Just suddenly very compliant, eh?
Oh,
Whoa.
no.
I mean, Asteron seems to be telling the truth. And Vero,
Damn it.
she seems fishy, but you don't know why. You check your pocket, and you still have the key.
That's fine.
So shall we go?
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
Right. I open the door after you two.
Did you drink your milk, Melindis? I don't remember if you did.
I didn't think to say anything about it, but yeah, I would have.
Okay. God, is that a good substance?
Yes.
I'm assuming I've had it at least once in 439 years.
Maybe. Did you?
Maybe. Alright, cool.
Alright, so you lock up, and they seem to just be standing there, ready to go.
Go on then.
All right. After you, Vero, I'll race you.
He said, I wants you to put the key on the top of the roof. That's his spot to put it.
Do you climb on the roof every time you come over here?
Only when he wants me to lock up.
Okay, is that you're fine with that? Climbing up and down.
What, you can't climb?
Total motiving happening.
It's
I do not trust this child.
Oh yeah, she's telling the truth. As you remember back that
Right.
even Wynn himself said that he knows where she knows where to put the key.
I mean, like my arms, they're little
Okay, how the fuck
delicate.
am I?
You are tall enough.
Okay.
Yeah, as you reach up and just put the key right on top of one of the shingles, and it stays there.
Alright.
It's like, yeah, I'll race you.
All right. On three, okay? 1.
She runs.
I'm running.
You
running
can't
as
do
well.
that. You can't do that. That's cheating. You can't cheat.
It's too late. She did.
So after time passes by, Rykor, do you start cleaning up, Or do you just still stay in here?
I'll do enough, like put the dishes in the sink, but I'm not gonna like wash anything.
It's almost as if it's Nan taught you nothing. So as you sit there, eventually the other three would come back. Actually, no. Before we do that, Akiyama.
Yeah.
Taking you upstairs, he goes to a room where it's this entire room filled with volumes and volumes of books. As you go by, you start like looking at them, like tracing your finger around them, and a lot of them seem to be first editions. And nothing magical. It actually seems to be like mundane books.
Oh,
As
yeah,
you-
no, I was still super into that. Very excited about
As the kid just like moves over and goes directly to this mahogany desk in the center that has a quill and like parchment there. As he unscrolls the one that he was holding onto and puts it on the desk and sits in a very lavish looking chair that's behind the desk.
that. Come up from behind him, kind of like read over his shoulder. So
As
what's it about then?
It's a continuation of my dad's stories.
And who was your dad? What did he write?
He points at one of the books on the dress, or is it dress? Bookcase. That's the word I'm looking for. As it looks really old in print, as you move up and take it, giving it a look as it says. Actually, what languages do you speak?
Akiyama speaks the following languages: Common, Sylvian, Vervan, Gnome, Urt, Felia,
Alright,
and
I got the one I
Inuiacan.
wanted. It's
Alright.
written in Verban.
Does this kid look like a Verv?
No.
Okay. Hmm.
And it's
What's
called
it?
Defenders of the Future.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, I've heard about this book before.
Yeah, my dad wrote it when he was younger and got pretty big.
Yeah, I've heard it's very popular. No, I never got to read it myself.
I wanted to do my own story, but in the end, all I end up doing is just trying to copy and do what my dad already did.
Right, I see. I see. So they're like adventure books, right?
He would nod.
Well, see, the problem is, kind of need to understand what goes on in the adventure, right? And maybe I was thinking, you've got the experience of adventure right here, right?
What do you mean?
Well, if you're getting too stuck on just copying what's already been done in those books, how about I tell you about what happened on some of my adventures, and perhaps that could give you a good idea for at least where to start or where to keep it going.
He starts to think that over. So he begins to like nod his head. It's like, that actually makes a lot of sense.
I mean, your father must have travelled a lot, right?
We did. Well, he said we did. I was too young to remember.
See, writers, they travel a lot. They need to help them write their stories. Same thing with artists. Travel a lot helps to see everything. Gives them ideas to what to make. See, for now you're just a bit too young, but in a few years you could travel the world, really. See what you need to see, help you write whatever you want to write.
Well, if you wanted to spend the time to do so, it would help out a lot. I don't know if my dad's out there, but if he is, I don't want him to think that I've just been doing nothing, you know?
I understand. Same thing with my parents. I mean, they're still around, so it's not exactly the same thing, but I want them to know I'm doing something good. Doing something worthwhile, at least.
As he would look at you with a smile and a nod as he removes the thing he's been working on and lets it scroll up and move to the side as he gets an open parchment, dipping the quill in ink, and just looks at you with a smile. Well, Akiyama, the 19-year-old adventurer, tell me a story.
Well, I mean, I suppose my first adventure was when I travelled into a deep forest with just two other people. Small crag dweller, big Targon. Not the one I was with, is a different one.
And as you start to get going on, the camera kind of fades, pulls back, going outside the window, as it inaudibly watches you go over your past adventures, speaking about the people you used to be with, going about the exciting things that you saw your life through, and all the things that you say, Alan seems to be eating up and writing in tandem almost with your words. And as the camera continues to pan around the building, we watch as Rykor stands there looking down at Astron and Veril wordlessly, just giving them a stern look with his arms crossed, and Melindus with a coy smile, looking like someone that snitched on two kids again. As the camera continues to pan, following Ro, currently laying in bed, attempting not to, fight the urge to go back out and kill that guy, as he just continuously smells vomit over himself while laying down. And then finally, panning to Fayana, whose eyes are closed, but through her lids, rapid eye movement flickering back and forth, before the camera begins to fade to black. As two familiar, dark eyes open in the darkness, before closing once again. And with that, we're ending this week's episode.
Hey,
So
bitch!
Just more, what did we achieve this week? We got pie and went to sleep.
Yeah, we did.
We
that
had
thing.
dinner. We had a pleasant evening.
Hey, we made friends, okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
I cemented myself in a protagonist of a novel. You can get fucked.
Well, he has inspiration from you. Whether you're actually a protagonist, we'll have to see.
I know the true hero of that story is.
Ooh.
So, thank you guys for watching. That was Empire of the Lost NxT, Season 2, Week 5. The episode and when the group makes friends with children.
Teaches Astrid about consent.
No. He always knew about consent. It was
At
the
the age of
more like-
consent.
Yeah,
Age of consent.
yeah.
age of consent. There you go.
A lot of truths came out today, and a lot of friendships are bound. So you can catch us.
Done.
Yeah. Astron may be performing or starting to develop a crush on a little girl. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Fuck off. No.
So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week at Sunday, where hopefully this may be a time skip depending on how people decide things. We'll see by next week. But you can catch us next week at 12:35 p.m. CST for the continuation of that game. Remember, I'm Nightxgamer. You can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch under the handle of Nightxgamer. You can also find me on Patreon on Nightxgamer, where you can go on there and see a bunch of rewards, and everything that goes there helps to make the stream and Requiem a better product that is more accessible for everybody to play it, really. So, yeah. I think that'll do her.
See you, folks.
I mean, Astron won't, or
Wow.
Akiyama, but yeah.
Well, hopefully Astron won't.
What? Oh,
I hope to gosh. No.
I swear to God.
No. We're never going there, ever.
You better.
I don't care how fucked up this guy is, I'm not letting him do that.
But thank you guys for
You are
watching.
his God, just stop him.
We will see you guys next week. Peace.
Bye. I like this session. This was a nice session.